Comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money,
Dollar, dollar.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor. I'm here to help you pick it up. Talking about arbitraging, talking about these cryptos, talking about trading in general, talking about this point 0.13 ARB token over here. Yep, even going to talk about a comment I got. Yep, it's crazy how things are. But I signed up for my crypto debit card. I got mine. I got the signature card. Yep, that's one I got, the signature card. Cost me $900 in ARB tokens. So mine's knocked down to 22,605. It's about 6,000 tokens. But if it knocked me down, I'm sure it's knocking down everybody. So anybody that has a surplus of tokens is putting in their tokens and the surplus is getting eaten up. That's what I'm seeing. And then if you look at the big card here, and there's quite a few whales on here on this platform. Maybe we don't realize it, but I'm sure there's quite a few. But this one's 5,000, 4,000 tokens right here just to get it. So, and if they're getting that, that's another 4,000 gone, 4,000 gone, 4,000 gone. And then, I don't know how many are getting this one. So they're going to be 7, 8, 9, 900 tokens gone. So it's a lot of tokens pulled out of circulation. So, and the question I got, I guess there was a vote on, what to fix next. I think it was the ABOT. And I remember David Peterson saying a long time ago that he was going to do whatever he thought was best for the platform. I remember that. And I know these cards are coming out, and it seems kind of funny that they're coming out because we don't have Trade Pro, and we don't have, the coin's not up high enough to where people can get paid out on the ABOT. And there's a lot of stuff, a lot of things to be fixed. But my guess is he has a plan. I mean, he don't come out with crypto debit cards and not have a plan. That's what I'm thinking. And I see how it ate up my tokens. So if it starts eating up everybody's tokens, we start running a little bit more low in tokens, price is going to go up. And then we get Trade Pro in here, start throwing around some more tokens, and people start coming on here to buy them, the price is going to go up. And that will fix ABOT, because the only thing wrong with ABOT is the price of this coin, from what I see. Because I'm very happy with my ABOT. It's been growing crazily all the time. Whoop, wrong button. Where am I? Here we go. I mean, I'm at $24,233. I haven't made a single profit off this platform. Only put money on it. Matter of fact, I got to put more ETH in. I only got one more day of gas on here. So tomorrow I got to put some ETH on here to keep it going. And the thing is I had 30,000 tokens, 29,222 tokens, but I lost 600 and I don't know 6,200 tokens, something like that, for my card. But I got to pay for the card. Well, you got to pay. So I lost a bunch of tokens. So it means if I'm losing them, everybody else is losing them. They're coming out of circulation. So I guess that's probably part of the master plan, is to get all those tokens out of circulation and get the price to come up. That's what I'm hoping. But I'm only guessing. Well, I don't know anything. I don't even know any more than what everybody else is seeing. Matter of fact, it seems like most people know more than me. So I didn't even know we had a vote. If we did, I missed it. But I'm happy with the platform. But yes, this does need to be fixed. Card's not going to help me until that's fixed, because I won't have anything to put on it. But I'm assuming that when we get the cards, it's because we're going to have Trade Pro coming out. We got McAfee Magic going to be, right now you still can't deposit anything on there, so nobody's buying ARB tokens to deposit them yet on there. But once he allows depositing and trading to go live, and they allow shadow trading and everything goes live, I'm sure they'll be buying ARB tokens and putting them on there, and that price is going to start going up. And with us having a lot of them knocked out of circulation because of the cards, which makes sense. I mean, it does help. It's one thing they can get started. So I'm hoping that that's how it's working. We're going to find out, though. That I do know. It's not like I have a choice. I'm just here for the ride. I'm hanging onto the car. Feel like one of those crypto zombies hanging onto the car, going for a ride. So that's how it is. But I'm real excited. I got my card ordered. I got the signature card right here. Cost me $700 in ARB plus the 200 there, so it was like 900 ARB tokens. It was like 6,200 tokens. It was pretty crazy. But I'm happy. I'm happy to have it going. So I don't know when we get it. Don't know anything about it, but it's coming. And I saw some other people had signed up for it, so there's quite a few people signing up for it. And I'm sure there's quite a few people signing up for this one. So, man, but that one, wow, 4,000 tokens. It's a lot. It's out of my price range. And that's not tokens, that's dollars. So that's $4,000. So I don't know what it would take in tokens to be 13 cents to come up to that. So it'd be a lot of tokens. So probably eat up everything I got and then more. Because I think if mine was $900, that'd be 4,000. So it'd be 6,000 times 4 is my guess. I mean, mine was probably 6,500 times 4. So you're looking at 24,000. Wow, that's a lot. I would maybe make it. It'd be close. There's a lot of tokens. Wow. Anyway, I'd have to give up everything just to try to get it and then some. So that one's out of my price range. But I like this one. I'll be happy with this one. This makes me happy. I'm sure this one would be fine too. But, you know, for some reason I had to have this one. Because I guess I couldn't get this one, so I get the next one down. Maybe that's how it works. Don't know. I do like this one. It's pretty cool. But hey, on a budget, nothing wrong with this one. Nobody can say no to this one. God, it's only $100. I need $70 in ARB token. Put 200 in the vault, and $200 in the vault, and you got it. And then I guess Trade Pro is going to come out, and we're going to have everything going. I'm sure there's a master plan to get everything working. Hopefully, a bunch more stuff is what I'm hoping. That's what I hear everybody talking about. So that'll be awesome. So I don't know if that answered the question at all, but at least I thought I'd throw that out there for what I see. I see other people talking about it too, so it made sense to me. So, and then let's go over here to Trade Pro. I want to go over Trade real quick. I was talking about this trade earlier, and let's see if I can get this bigger here. And then right here we had a Morningstar with a lot of, had a big wick on it. So I was saying I would have bought it right here, and I would have. And then I would have got stopped out right here. I probably would have closed the trade once it came down to the bottom. Probably right in here, so take a loss. And that's normal. That's how it works. That's why you do 1/3 your lots. And then I would have saw this come down here and give me another Morningstar. So right in there I would have bought. Would have came up into here and started going down. So just as I started to go into a loss again, I would have sold it. Now after 2 losses in a row, obviously it's not going where I think it's going to go. I would have to give up on this pair. But if you go over here and you look, they're so close together. I mean, this one here, well, before they were closer, but this one here is 1.21 and this is 0.4. There's so much craziness and indecision in here. Sometimes you just can't win. It's best to go find something else. So the one thing I know is when I trade currencies is I use a strength meter, so I can tell the strength of each currency pair. I need to find out if there's something like that for these. So I've heard before that there's some that'll work for it, so I need to find out about that. So if anybody knows anything, if they could drop me a message or something, leave me a comment so I know where to look or find it. But I have seen some before that had Bitcoin on it. Excuse me. But I'd like to find one that did maybe more, to find out. And it's got to have US dollar on there. Otherwise, I mean, you can always put the index on there, see which way that's going. We use that a lot in currency trading, looking at the dollar index, because the dollar index is going up. The dollar's strong, so you definitely don't want to trade against it. And we have dollar on here, so that would help on here. But we got a lot of currency pairs besides this here, looking at this and seeing how strong they are. Sometimes it's not as accurate as we want because I've seen them sometimes where the Bitcoin's stronger than the ETH, but the ETH is going up. So there's got to be more to the story. So it's just something to look for. I got to find out. But I mean, I just wanted to go over this trade just because you can't always, you're going to have days where you just can't win. That's all. And you got to know when to stop. So after 2 losing trades or 3, I'm done. I mean, the pairs obviously, after this second loss, I would have been, this thing isn't going to do anything I think it's going to do. So it's time to go find something that I like better, have a better chance with. It's definitely not this one. But it does happen. I mean, there's no way to guess this stuff. All you can do is take your best guess. You got a morning star, you got resistance. You're hoping it's going to bounce. It did bounce, but it's just not going nowhere. Looks like it just wants to go down. Bitcoin just got more power. So you can't always win. So that's what I'm trying to get out there is there's nothing wrong with losing. So you're going to lose. You're going to lose 25% of your trades right off the bat anyway. The thing is, you want to keep your losses small. Look at this thing. Still wants to go down no matter what. You just can't win sometimes, So don't get stuck in a certain direction. I've had that happen before where I just had to try to do the retracement, and even though everything's telling me it's going down, I'm trying to do the opposite and go the retracement and getting stomped all the time. It's like catching a falling knife. You just can't do it sometimes. So it is normal. It does happen to everybody. That's why you try to keep your losers small, so that later when you come back and have a good winner, it wipes out all the losers. So anyway, hopefully that'll help. All right, you guys. Stay ARB strong. We will talk to you tomorrow, and we'll see what else is going on. There's always something. All right? This is arbitraging. Look out. Okay, good night.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.